Hello, everybody. This is Moshe, the Electric Israeli. You do not see my face, obviously. Maybe it's a good thing. I'm not driving in a car. I just wanted to do my monthly video of the monthly sales of EVs, and I take this information from one of my favorite sites, InsideEves.com, right here, InsideEves.com. Really great site. Get so much information from there that I always like to share with you. So January is in, the numbers are in, all the numbers are in. First of all, if Inside Eves is listening to me now, I really like this format that they put all the sales by highest to lowest. It used to be all over the place. So you can see that Tesla Model 3. Oh, what did I do? Okay, I didn't want to do that. You can see that Tesla Model 3, just a minute, here we go. See that Tesla Model 3 is leading with the 1,875 cars. We're going to analyze the numbers in a minute, all the way down to the Porsche Panamera S-E, which sold whopping zero. So let's go over the numbers a little bit and analyze them. First of all, it is wonderful to see that Tesla Model 3 is at the top. Why is that? Is because that is the game changer. That is the one that we want to see deliveries, not orders. There are plenty of orders. We don't have to worry about orders. We're going to see plenty of deliveries. So this number is good, 1875, but is far, far away from what it should be at this point. Should be at least 5 to 10,000 deliveries. Again, there are plenty of orders. The orders is not the issue, it's the deliveries. And deliveries have to do with manufacturing, and we all documented the manufacturing issue, finding qualified workers, assembly lines, supply. We don't want to get through that, but it's a very good number, I have to say, and hopefully it will continue to climb and double and triple every month. So that's excellent, excellent to hear. Prius Prime, I'm surprised. I mean, I'm glad, I'm very happy that the Prius Prime is up there, almost 1,500 sales per month. So they are climbing up. It's a car that has about 25 miles range on a pure EV, and then it goes to hybrid mode, which will give you about 50 or so miles per gallon. And Prius is a brand name, so it's great. Now, driving plug-in hybrid like I do, the Volt, the Prius Prime, once you get used to EVs, you want to do more. But I'm glad they're doing very well. Chevy Bolt EV, 1,100, that's not a great number at all. That should be at least twice. But at least they're selling. This should be really, really much bigger. But I guess the style of the car and their brand recognition of the association or whatever, and I guess everybody's waiting to get their Model 3 delivered, but still it's okay. Now this is a surprising number, 800, again 800 deliveries of the Model S and 700 deliveries of the Model X. So if we count up, you still see Tesla is really at the top. So it's 700 and 800, that's 1,500 plus 1,800, that's over 3,000, almost 3,400 delivers for the Tesla brand. Now, let's take a look at the Volt. Volt is really suffering. Not great start for January. Volt should be in the 1,000, 1,500 a month. If you look at last year, so the Chevy Bolt and the Chevy Volt with the V are racking up close to 1,900. Now, believe it or not, the Ford brand always did well. So if you look at here at 640 Fusion Energy, they did well with the combination of the C-Max, which is going to be discontinued. So that's a bad number. And also, let's see if we get the Ford. Here we go. The Ford, the Pure Elect, that's bad number. So Fords altogether are barely cracking the 1,000 mark. Usually they are around the 2,000 per month. The Honda Clarity PHEV, not too bad. BMW just fell off the cliff. They used to at the beginning, there used to be over 1,000 per month. The Pacifica, now here's this. This is here. Let me make it bigger. This is a very interesting number. The Mitsubishi Outlander PHEV. I thought that they have missed the mark because they just kept delaying and delaying. They just started a month or so ago. They sold they delivered 300, which is a good number, believe it or not, to start. But this is, obviously we're going to follow this all year long to see how they do. Because this could be a very, very good. I mean, again, it's a 25-mile pure electric car. It's an SUV, a 5-seater. If for normal driving, gas and electric combination, you will get probably, I don't know, maybe 60, 70 miles per gallon for an SUV. That's excellent if you think about that. But let's see what happens. So this is so the Ford is interesting to see. The Ford are a little bit struggling. Tesla Model 3, excellent, but should be double, triple, quadruple of this number, hopefully in the next few months. Interesting that very slow deliveries for the Model S and X. Chevy Volt, okay. Chevy Bolt, so. Chevy Volt, not so good. Honda is climbing up. The Mitsubishi Outlander PHEV, that's a great start, and let's see how they do. The rest of them are just marginal. Nissan Leaf, tiny. This is the world leader in selling pure electric cars, still the world leader. But I guess this is still the 30 kilowatt hour car. And once the deliveries of the 2018, the 150 miles car, this number should really, really climb. Let's see what happens with that. The rest of them, as you see, nothing much going on. Anything here do we want to talk about that is really interesting? No, not really. It's all these marginal cars. The Ioniq, look at the Ioniq. Very little, 22 for the PHEV. It's a plug-in hybrid. What about the pure electric? The Ioniq pure electric. Is it here on the list? It should be on the list. Let's take a look. Honda, Kia, Audi, Volvo, Kia, Hyundai. Yes, the Hyundai Sonata 52 for the PHEV. The Ioniq PHEV, here it is. In Volvo, I don't see the pure electric. I guess it's not out there yet. Okay, but the total number is still okay. 12,116 versus 11,000 for the same month last year. So that's what you want to see. And this is the number we want to beat. We want to beat this number, 199,826. At the end of the year, we want to beat that number, at least double it if it's possible. But that's not a good start to double it. That's not a good start. Should be much more. Before I finish, just so you know, FYI, in the United States, 17 million cars were sold last year. All kinds of cars. And look at that, barely 200, not even 200,000 of plug-in hybrids. So we are not mainstream yet, not by all means, but we still have ways to go. So that's that. That's it. Hope you enjoyed this little report and help me change the world one electric car at a time. And I'll see you next time with another episode.